The Beast incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
You think there's any limit at all to the carnage that's to come here tonight?
Oh, Saxton, you know better. We should expect nothing short of total decimation.
Of course, Lesnar's never one for holding back.
The Beast wins decisively.
The Beast wins by ripping guys apart.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
It doesn't get much more epic than this. The Beast Brock Lesnar staring down maybe his most worthy opponent, the Beast Slayer, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth may have made a mistake by adopting that audacious title. I don't think Brock takes kindly to Seth claiming he has Lesnar's rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Too early in the match to end it.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible. Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
Lesnar goes behind.
Suplex City, Population U.
And he saw that coming from Brock. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
What an arm drag.
Clothesline. Boom.
Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Seth obviously needs a new strategy to counter Lesnar.
Oh, what a German suplex. One strong attack after another.
great display of strength with the suplex. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
it around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will. The beast incarnate is on the loose.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
Uh-oh. You saw that being telegraphed.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Lesnar quick to counter.
Ooh. Knee strike connects.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Bam! Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. German suplex spiked. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. F5. Seth's eyes look glazed up. Could that be enough?
For the win. What in the world?
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Lesnar is furious right now. Kicking out of that may have been a poor decision.
Look out! A high-angle German!
Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. What a German suplex! Here we go! German! 9! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They...
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
That's an F5 coming through.
That's it. Brock's got this.
2. Man, that was some match, right?
You could say that again.
Hands raised in victory, but this superstar wants more. Wants to inflict more damage on his defeated opponent.
Can somebody explain the point of this to me?
There is no point.
Of course there's a point. It's called reminding the guy you just beat up that it was you, and you'd do it again if you could.
If I'm Randy Orton, I can't really wrap my head around wanting to go one-on-one against Brock Lesnar ever again after the way things went down a few SummerSlams ago.
Oh, you mean when Lesnar split Orton wide open with an elbow to the forehead? I can't imagine why you wouldn't possibly want to relive that traumatic moment, Saxton. Randy has voices in his head that somehow think this match is a good idea.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if Lesnar has his way or Orton gets his revenge, this match probably won't be for the faint of heart.
Brock Lesnar, of course, a competitor synonymous with devastation every time he competes. Randy Orton, however, is no average competitor.
It doesn't matter how great you are, Lesnar's unrivaled power is an equalizer. Lesnar doesn't need a strategy for Randy Orton or any competitor for that matter. He'll throw the Viper around and throw down fists just like he does with any opponent. Oh, short knee right to the body. Thunderous clothesline.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. German suplex by Lesnar.
Wards that off. What a response.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Pow!
Lesnar saw it coming.
Waistlock applied and...
Angle German.
Lesnar with a waistlock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home. And another.
The peak of cover late in the match. That's gotta be it. Almost inhuman at this point.
One step ahead there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. Brilliant.
Somehow, Orton is down.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Orton was... Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled.
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work. Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people have said that CM Punk has a bit of a fragile body. So now is as good a time as any to test that theory firsthand.
Look out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Check out the springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Looking for a back kick.
Perched on the shoulders. And on the line for Punk.
Makes the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
It's not a good idea to count Wes Lee out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. It looks like Wes Lee's wings got clipped a bit there. Ooh, strikes with a kick.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Boom. Ooh, kick.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. Shot down with the axe handle.
Corey, how exactly do you deal with an opponent like Wes Lee, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the...
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Wes went down in a heap.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex.
And here he comes.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline...
There's the bell, and it's time. Solo Sikoa operates without a conscience, striking with an iron fist. Solo's justified his actions by claiming his family needs him to lead.
Solo thrives on fear, consequences, and devastating shows of force. The way Solo Sikoa has transformed into this feudal leader is unbelievable.
Sikoa orchestrated a terrifying rampage across WWE, igniting a war that's only begun, and Solo's henchmen are always close by.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
And he's going to the top.
Soaring.
Foot stomp.
Brutal. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vision?
Up into the torture rack.
That could put Solo down for good.
No, he beats the count.
Not about to go quite
night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Solo getting hit with some very disruptive offense here. Sikoa just can't keep up, and whatever his plans were are going to pieces.
Wow! Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Look out! Got to be agonizing for the arm.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
What a punch!
Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. No more holding back. Going all out now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Ouch!
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex.
All right. I love this guy.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And staring a hole through his opponent from the other side of the ring is Drew McIntyre. And the more Drew feels he's being provoked, the more he will attack.
Drew's charging out of that corner, ready to drop bombs. I expect to see the rage of the Scottish Warrior in full effect.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Wow. Kick to the back.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Any advice for Drew McIntyre here, Corey? What does the Scottish Warrior need to do to capture victory?
I'd caution Drew to pace himself a little. He doesn't want to use up all his energy and rage right away. Instead, McIntyre should focus on methodically destroying his opposition one attack at a time.
Ooh, a third!
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Steered away there.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? Oh, well-measured strike. Taking aim on the arm.
Stiff kick. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable. Ow! Bam! Ooh, listen to the impact. Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Can that finish McIntyre?
A kick out? I don't believe it.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre almost right now.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Down into the inverted DDT. Ooh.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Oof.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
It headed up top.
Oh, look out.
He fails to connect. What a shot.
Slips out of harm's way.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's able to take a stand there.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oof.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Drew is completely out of it.
Picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero Team.
And here comes one of our favorites.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponents, first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
The one and only CM Punk.
Has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. Fatal four-way action underway where it's four superstars and anything goes.
That's a powder keg if there ever was one, and it's only a matter of time before things go boom.
Dodges away.
Hard landing. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Suplex.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Oh! In a weakened state here, guys. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Uh-oh. Rear European uppercut. Wow.
Just going all in with every blow. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Nasty one right to the...
Oh, what a kick.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Bicycle knee strike. Ooh. Oh, delivers an axe handle. Kick right to the gut. Oh, ouch.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. Good grief.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Knee strike connects. Big kick. Brutal club.
Rear European uppercut.
And perhaps Reigns' confidence just got a bit shaken.
No.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
It's on the shoulders. This is troublesome for Reed.
Catapult. They might be able to put this one away right here. Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
He's able to slip away from that.
Ooh, body shot. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And boom. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Oh, what a kick. Seth is down for the count. And a kick out right away.
Wow.
What a boot.
Running knee lift. Ooh. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Shot to the throat. Oh, well scouted by Reed. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one's going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That's going to keep Rollins down.
My goodness, look at this.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Just nailing the double axe handle.
There's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Ouch!
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes. Check out the power. Big Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Oh!
He might just be stalling for time here.
Big elbow drop. Oh, man.
Pile driver. Good God. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Big time right on that kick.
Man, strikes. Knee right to the face. Running knee.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
He has to be...
Perched on the shoulders. Reed's in crisis mode.
Goes for the pin.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
Things are...
Hey, we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Wwe2k25 in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, blast off!
Diving foot stop to the chest.
The double axe handle.
What a moonsault!
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
I'm sure Wwe2k25 would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Wwe2k25's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Wwe2k25 is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Oh!
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Yeah, the script's clearly been flipped on the ruler. Wwe2k25 wasn't expecting this, and now he's showing that maybe he does have a weakness or two.
Oh! He connects with a counter.
Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Oba weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Bad spot for Femi.
Into the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
Are you guys ready?
It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy? With the cover, he's going for it.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Collar and elbow.
A change of control here.
A quick cover. Counters. Cover. Countered into a new cover.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
By
Kevin Owens. He avoids the contact.
Wow! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A superstar like Kevin Owens, he's as crafty as they come. That's got to be his game plan, Corey.
He's also surprisingly athletic, which is something to keep in mind when you're up against. So he might have the mental and physical edge here. In the end, it might just come down to resilience. His shirts may say, fight on its fight, but you have to fight even harder.
Right to the back. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
And you have to give him credit here. He's fighting even harder than Owens at this point. Oh!
Counter. Saw it coming.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he slides him back to the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
And does not get it.
Oh, what a club. Oh, he flips that around.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection. Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. Owens running into some trouble.
Can he overcome this?
Ouch!
Up into the torture rack.
Oh!
Feast your eyes.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous. We are about to... Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth freaking. You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game. Seth freaking Rollins. A truly impressive competitor who could rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trains harder or more proficiently than Seth Rollins. He has shaped himself into one of the most elite in-ring talents we have ever seen.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Ooh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Just stomping down. Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strategy. I'm talking ruthlessness. Rollins has it all. He's going to need to use it here.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position.
Double stomp to the legs.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. What are we about to... Ooh!
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Ow! Bam! Ooh, listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
And into the cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Ooh.
Power drop kick. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Oh. Look at this, just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Seth losing any command of this match.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Bam! Nasty stomp of the arm. And Rollins capitalizes. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back. Perched on the shoulders.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
And going for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this game.
And this man with perhaps a make-or-break match here tonight.
He wins against the champ, he writes his own ticket. He loses, he may well go back to the drawing board.
No two ways about it. It's put up or shut up for this challenger tonight.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Wwe2k25.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Ow! Foot meet back. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Oh, perfect kick. Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Wwe2k25?
Stick and move, Cole.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. An easy kick out there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oh, what an axe handle.
Good defense there.
Running knee lift. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Effective counter. Ooh, he fends that off.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Bad spot for Femi.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
A surprising upset here for Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Wwe2k25, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
Waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two.
Oh, the ref has got to take control of the situation. Can we please get this match started? Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
going to see here? Oh. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Boom! Rolling elbow right on the mark. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
You know, Kevin Owens' love for fighting is often an asset, but it can also be a weakness. A smart opponent would feed KO's rage, get him so worked up that he's swinging wildly and making mistakes.
Fueling Kevin Owens' rage seems like a dangerous strategy, Corey, but I suppose it could pay off.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch! Looking stunned here, guys.
Tagged with a punch.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
And Owens is so worked up right now. It's like a blind rage is taking over, and it keeps causing KO to make mistakes.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'm Garrett looking to put this one away here. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ooh, right to the arm. Ooh, ouch.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Ouch. Oh. Oh. It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Owens intercepts it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, look at this. Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Oh, double knees.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Up into the torture rack.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Here we go. Somersault plancha to the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And he gets set back into the ring.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun. Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Nasty kick.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Ouch. Oh. Ow. Bam. Ooh. Ouch. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Going back to the well.
And the
this one ends it.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
against the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio set for and a quick pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into a rear waist lock now. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Delivers the knee.
Trampling the opposition.
Honing in on the arm. Boom. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Jarring impact.
Oof. Boom, what a kick. Oof. The arm taking the brunt of that.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
So much damage inflicted.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic launching.
Grabbing foot stomp to the chest.
Caught with a lariat. Working on the arm. Bam! Boom, what a kick.
Goes into the corner.
The face. This is not looking good for him.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Perched on the shoulders.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Here's the pin. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Sub-Zero T-Rex the Tank.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here, because Shawn Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Looking to be a manipulative, scheming opportunist. If not, the last thing you want to do is listen to Shawn Spears. Just watch your back once you let him know you don't want his advice.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, and fights back.
Finally, Shawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Spears able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem.
He might put him away here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not even close.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Playing him on the top rope.
Springboard into the kick. Very nice.
Oh, ouch. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Counter on Spears. Oh.
Arm wringer applied and bang. So accurate.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Spears looks absolutely out of it.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Wwe2k, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame. Hey!
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And he tosses him back in now. And now this match is officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Isolating the arm. You know, Kevin Owens' love for fighting is often an asset, but it can also be a weakness. A smart opponent would feed KO's rage, get him so worked up that he's swinging wildly and making mistakes.
Fueling Kevin Owens' rage seems like a dangerous strategy, Corey, but I suppose it could pay off. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
Owens running into some trouble.
And Owens is so worked up right now. It's like a blind rage is taking over and it keeps causing KO to make mistakes.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Reversal. And that turns things around. DDT plants that.
He might actually get the win here.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Big cross body.
Ow! Bam!
Ooh, listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack.
Oh, he's in some serious trouble.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this. Ooh, bullseye! Boom!
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
KO avoids the attack.
He saw it coming from Owens. There it is! Reversal!
Real European uppercut.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Up into the torture rack.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Looking for the pin. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero, T-Rex, the Tank King.
This was one fight Kevin Owens couldn't win.
And this kind of loss could put KO in a tail.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael.
The Intercontinental Championship.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Ooh, just relentless.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Oh! Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm. The arm absorbing the damage. That kick will stop you in your tracks. He's completely on defense now.
And that's what I'm talking about. Breaker letting his intensity cloud his judgment here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Release German.
Oh, right into a counter.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Breaker turns the tables.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Down with a Frankensteiner. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh!
Feast your eyes. Can the champ recover from that?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Dropping the knee.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Flying.
Misses big time.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark.
Perched on the shoulders.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. Title change. We have a title change.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one, or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Oh, God! Oh!
Gets out of the way of that one.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on all ego?
But you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on him, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now.
Ow! Bam!
Oof, listen to the impact.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Up into the torture rack.
Beast Jones. Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
"45 years of history." The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history. Take it over!
Go for the win here.
An easy kick out there.
Too soon. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Shinsuke has certainly shown a more sadistic side of himself as of late, Corey. Do you think that's going to play a role in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. That more dangerous edge of Shinsuke's could very well be the most important factor at play here. Shinsuke's not going to be holding anything back tonight.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. That's going to hurt.
That's an attack that takes aim at the King of Strong Style's crown.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Oh, and just caught
for their opponent. Boom! Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out. And the forearm smash.
Turned it around with a reversal. Front thrust kick.
Evades the attack.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Perched up top.
Crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Caught with a clothesline. Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent. Running knee lift.
Ow! Bam!
Ooh, listen to the impact.
Punch lands.
Up into the torture rack. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following contest.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. The question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He's not giving up that easy.
Slam down.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Boom, what impact.
lands. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Uh-oh.
Countering that offense. Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Bang! So accurate. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
Braun fires back.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Boom! Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Bam! Answer with a headbutt.
Dreaded Frankensteiner. Right into the pin. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Rear European uppercut.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Right to the hamstring.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He's able to reverse it. Finds a counter for Breaker. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious arm stomp.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Clobbered with a double axe handle. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun's on the wrong side.
Watch out! Diving forearm smash. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
A third. Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Breaker's got a problem here.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ow!
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Braun with a cause for concern.
And he's got it with a win.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank.
And
This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Crucifix, pinning combination. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. He quickly gets out of dodge. Wow! Just never had a chance to block any of those. Ooh!
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, target of the arm.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Oh, oof, kick finds it. Strong kick.
My goodness. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Oh, God. Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smarts, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Javon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him, that can easily cause him to make a mistake.
Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. Rolling elbow.
Wee-wee. Perched on the shoulders. Evans on his last breath.
And the cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind. Hey, the attacker's got to be scared to be ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Targeting the arm now. And Alexander with a taste of his own medicine there.
Powerful kick.
Oh, right on the arm. Ooh. Oh, man, what a strong kick. A pinpoint kick to the back. Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around.
We know that Cedric Alexander isn't the biggest superstar in the WWE, but we also know that doesn't get him down. How is he going to approach this match tonight, Corey?
The same way he approaches most matches, Cole. For what Alexander lacks in size, he more than makes up for in pure athleticism. Compound that with his innovative, often fearless in-ring moves, and he's got a lot of ways to win.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, my God! Poison Rana!
This could do it. He kicks out with authority.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Wow! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Does Cedric have any fight
for the
left?
pin. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
He looks great with all that gold on him. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top of WWE.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion. I mean, the hardware speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Unloads with the boot.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Just going all out with every blow. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Wicked clothesline.
Ow! Bam! Oof, listen to the impact. Oh, God.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Thorpe was knocked
for the
out.
pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following is a fatal four-way match.
We have the bell, and it's time for fatal four-way action.
I got a feeling this one's going to be very intense, even by fatal.
Here's the race.
Very nice. Big combination.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. Now back to Wwe2k25. suplex. Here it comes. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Caught off guard with a sharp knee.
He answers right back.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A fatal four-way is grueling. No matter who you're facing, what's the best way to survive in this chaotic setting?
You nailed it, Cole. Survival is what a fatal four-way is all about. You don't want to gas yourself out before the competition, or you'll be fighting from behind the entire match.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
oh man.
Oh, the double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Real European uppercut.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And we just saw some serious offense.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Kick out at one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God!
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Right to the face. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Terrible position for Gable.
Oh! Going in for the win here.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Oh, and a double axe handle. Oh, with authority. Oh, using the hero. Breaker shoulders her down for the match. And that breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, here's Gable. Cross body. And Gable put on his heels after that assault.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Ow! Bam! Oof! Ouch! So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Ah, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
German suplex. Two. Almost ended it there.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Establishing complete control. Wow! Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Up into the torture rack. Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
And now Chad for the win.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
electric in here.
Takes out the knee. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. God, disturbing impact. Oh, man.
This is what you do.
He's got him down. Here we go. A defiant kick out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Perched up top.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Guys, it was being worked on heavily.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Is victory close? This could be it. And the count stopped short of 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Uh-oh.
You saw that one coming. Real European uppercut.
Ow, bam. Ooh, listen to the impact. Ooh. Up into the torture rack.
Beast Jaws. Gable is...
Can Chad get out of it? Cover.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal 4-way win.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
An enormous win here in this fatal 4-way match.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament.